monster.
Hey guys, Kongar here, and today I have a replay for you with the TVP T50-51. It's just going to be in the background. We're going to be talking about some things, but this is from almost 2 years ago. This is back from before it was nerfed again. This tank was nerfed twice. It used to have a 24 seconds base reload on this autoloader. Then it got nerfed to 27 seconds. And then again it got nerfed to 31. I'm not sure why, and its interclip reload got nerfed from 1.5 seconds to 1.7 at some point, but I don't think at this point in this replay. So we don't have that. We still have the 1.5 seconds interclip reload, which is nice, and the 27 seconds base reload. Of course, we have food and a good crew, so we have it below that. But I understand the first nerf. The first nerf kind of made sense. It's like this tank was way overperforming, and it was dominating the battlefield. And so the first nerf was definitely needed. But then about a month later, they nerfed it again. And it was like, what? Not a month later, it was like 3 months later. So it was a patch later. And it was like, what? Hello? Hello? And that one was not needed at all. It was a little bit strange. And then they introduced the machine, which just goes faster, has a better interclip reload, and has a better rate of fire than this. The old gun, not the old gun, but like the this version of the TVP is pretty much the gun you have on the machine, albeit a slightly worse rate of fire, just barely. Otherwise, it's almost the same. Plus, you have more armor, more maneuverable. So it's like, okay, what's the point of the TVP? Why did they nerf it a second time if they're just going to introduce the machine, which is so good right now? I don't know. But that's just the way it is. And, yeah. So, TVP, it's been nerfed twice, but here's its older version. And I figured talking about nerf tanks would be perfect, because that's what we're going to be talking about today, kind of, is, World of Tanks Valor. I want you guys to realize something. If Wargaming releases World of Tanks Valor, which is going to be on the 21st, by the way, Tuesday, so we'll hopefully be live streaming that, and the balance changes are actually based on player feedback, Operation Overhaul will have been a success. Guys, you guys will have won. You will have completed Operation Overhaul. You would have done it. You did it. Congratulations. Of course, don't hold your hopes up too high. Valor is still coming up. It's not out yet, but it will be. And when it is out, we'll have either succeeded or we'll have failed. And this is going to be a make or break moment for World of Tanks Mercenaries. World of Tanks Console, because, like I said, they might be changing the name to Valor. Because if this update is not good, they will alienate the game so much harder than they ever have before. And the game will die. It will just plummet. The player count will plummet. People will just quit and leave. This will be the final straw. So there's a lot resting on this update. This update has to be good. And if it is good, then Operation Overhaul will have succeeded. Which will be funny, because over in Reddit, they're like, oh, Operation Overhaul will never succeed. Oh, they're just laughing. Oh, what a bunch of idiots over there thinking they could actually change the game. Well, people over in Reddit, you had better hope that this update fails, because otherwise you'll have lost and we'll have won. So congratulations to you guys. But here's the thing: if you guys win over in Reddit and this update does fail, then guess what? The game dies. So Reddit has kind of put themselves in a lose-lose situation. If they win, they lose, and if they lose, they win. You're welcome, Reddit, shall I say, for doing this job for you guys over in Reddit, even though they kind of hate us, but that's okay. We'll see. This is for everybody. These plays we have made for the community, you guys, us, you guys spreading the word about Operation Overhaul. Fantastic. Thank you guys so much for that. Letting Wargaming know that you support it. Thank you so much for that. Most of you being very civil about it, which is what we needed. Thank you so much for that. So, anyway, like I said, this is just something I want to mention. If this does succeed, and Valor is a success, should I say, we'll have completed Operation Overhaul. It'll be done. And then we're going to move on to Project 19, which is what I think we're going to be calling this new competitive league. And it's going to be called Project 19 instead of Operation Overhaul, because Operation Overhaul was for Wargaming to make the game based on player feedback and not on their own stupid numbers that they supposedly pull out of a hat or something. I don't know. So that's the future of this channel. That's the future of what we're going to be doing. If this update is good, like I said, if this update is garbage, they will kill this game. The game will die. There's no doubt in my mind. The game is like, all right, well, 2020 is going to just plummet, and then 2021 is probably going to be the last year, in all honesty, because people are going to stop playing. The numbers are going to go from what we have now, which is like about 60,000 per console. Last year it was about 75 to 80,000 per console. This year it's about 60,000, and then next year it's going to be like 30,000. It's going to drop so fast, so it's not going to be good. So let's just hope that this update is good. All right, let's do it. Wargaming. This is it. This is it. Let's see you do it. Let's see you do something great. Here we go. Anyway, that's the talk I think we needed to have about this update, because this is going to be big, and it'll be nice. It will be really, really nice to have this win, especially all the negative feedback we got from the forums and from Facebook and from Reddit. It'll be nice to have this win, thanks to you guys. Anyway, there we go. Yeah, 6,000 damage, 2,000 assisted. Not a bad game on Erlenberg. That's how I like playing it, from that side of the map. It's a little bit more aggressive. But yeah. Anyway, thanks guys for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button, comment, subscribe. If this update is a fail, are you going to be leaving the game? Let us know in the comments below. I'll be seeing you guys all later. Take care, everyone, and peace out.